Hello there guys, and welcome back to another speed build. This speed build is kind of like the last one in the sense that it's like a school themed build. This is a college dorm. I've been kind of thinking about, The Sims 3 and possibly playing it in my spare time. I don't know about an LP. I still haven't gotten around to filming part 2 of City Life, so that just shows how much, I love LPs, I love LPs, I can watch them all the time, but for me, content-wise and creative-wise, I feel like I lack there, so I kind of stick with builds and creative Sims and occasional custom content shopping. But we did a speed build on college dorms. There's a whole, the whole top level is all the college dorms. I would say it's kind of unisex. I kind of loosely based it off of the one in The Sims 3 because I didn't have it to look at. Right now I'm fiddling with the layout. Also, if I kept everything in, this video would have been over an hour long. So I split it into two parts. This part is like building the exterior and furnishing the bottom level, and then the next part would be like the decorating and final touches and stuff. I don't leave the exterior how it is. I kind of just fiddled with it for now, trying to see, kind of get an interesting layout, so it's not kind of just like a box. So that's what I'm doing, trying to change it up. I think I do leave it like this. I don't remember. I built this kind of a while ago. If you don't know, I pre-record my videos and then I upload it, but this is kind of the most current one in a while. I've been really busy. School, School. So there's 3 levels. The bottom level has like the kitchen, the kind of dining hall, I guess, just dining area, and then like a living room, and then like a study, and then upstairs you have like the rooms and the gym and all that stuff. So trying to think. This one I did make it unisex because the one I was thinking about from The Sims 3 was unisex. And if you don't know, I'm talking about The Sims 3 University Life. I think that one and Seasons and Generations are probably like my 3 best or favorite expansion packs from The Sims 3. I've also been playing The Sims 2 a lot recently. The one they have available for Mac without like messing with the software would be the one in the App Store, and that one doesn't have everything on my laptop, which is a Windows. It has every expansion pack and stuff pack, and this one doesn't, which kind of sucks. There's some stuff I was like, oh, I can add this, and I was like, I don't have it, but I still love playing The Sims 2. Still, by far, Sims 2 is the best series, I think, for me. I haven't played Sims 1, so my opinion's kind of biased because I haven't played Sims 1, but there's just certain stuff about The Sims 2 that I really like. So, structure-wise, I kind of make it fit like how I did the school with the little half wall against the roof. And there's no like actual roofing, there's just that, and like it's flat. In my mind it's kind of like this older building, so everything's kind of old, and it's not terribly old, and it's not like brand new. So just me doing the layout. This one I would kind of say maybe a bit more of your party house because there is so much space. And I put like a foosball table, and that's pretty much it. But there's a whole backyard. I remember in this one there were lots of keg parties and bonfire parties, which are amazing. Anyways, exterior, doing lots of windows. There is an overwhelming amount of windows, and that's because I wanted a lot of kind of natural light to get into the building. So I did add a lot of windows, and I kind of evened it out because the windows kind of match the bricks in of the dorms. It looks kind of hideous now, but trust me, it gets way better once the bricks and stuff, the exterior wallpaper goes. I was trying to look for some like kind of accent piece to put on the front wall or whatever, but it kind of just didn't work out. I did see these windows and I thought they looked way better than having that little gap in between, so I added those, and that's kind of it. Just going back, adding some more, trying to fit a theme of kind of like an older kind of university dorm. I do fix the placement of the windows. They're all even because, you know, OCD, you gotta fix all that stuff. It's kind of mirror on the exterior, but the inside's kind of just different. I won't speak too much of like the dorms and stuff. I did want to have kind of like a nice window, but like just that one thing, especially on a 3-story building, kind of looked weird to me, so I didn't add it. I was looking, but I didn't add it. I put a fireplace there. Later on though, see, I tried to do that, but it looks kind of weird, and the windows didn't kind of connect, so I just got rid of it. Very quickly got rid of it. The backyard doesn't have much in the end. I think it's just a trash can and some trees. And because, and I think I do put a bonfire. I don't remember. Like I said, I built this kind of a while ago. I have a list of builds that I want to do and edit and put up. I filmed about half of it, half the list. And so I got the other half to go. So more builds on the way. I started a series, I gotta finish a series, so we're gonna finish that LP. Looking for more custom content, you know, with toddlers. I don't think I mentioned it. We have toddlers in game, an update that came early January, so maybe some toddler CC, I don't know. When I play, I don't use CC, so the stuff that has CC, I kind of just don't play it. I also want to do more mansions. The house that is right next door to the campus or to the dorm is a mansion, and it's my first and only mansion. I typically just build like regular houses, and that one I kind of like it, so I might do some more, trying to refine my skills, make my building, you know, have good building skills, you know, be able to build stuff that I want and have it look nice, especially with just in-game content. So because the walls are medium height, I didn't want to put an archway because they looked ugly. The medium height archways looked ugly, so I kind of just did those things. I forget what they're called, but you cut some holes in the wall and you put those little things up and you draw your walls to cover in the spaces that you don't want, and then it reaches the full height of the actual wall and looks nicer. So yep, that's what I did. That we're about to see soon. We're doing the entry to the kitchen, and the kitchen and the dining hall, which is kind of the one, oops, I just hit my desk, which is what I'm drawing walls for now. It's kind of very open to allow for more Sims to easily get through, and you don't have a lot of Sims think they can't go to this spot even though it's a Sims 4, and they kind of fixed that issue. But we're still going on with the layout of the rest of the dorms. This is, I believe, the second floor, and so the second floor has the kind of dorm, like I don't know, amenities. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's what they have. I think I do leave those windows in because I needed something to spruce it up, because it kind of just looked like a 4 walls, you know. So the bathrooms are down here, also the gym, and also a chemistry studio. So it has like the lab equipment from the science career and the medicine career. And then I also put in a little karaoke room, so the Sims can kind of have like a chill room to get around with. This is not how the bathrooms stay. I originally did want to put like rooms down here, but I didn't. Because those bathrooms were really small, because you needed toilets and you needed showers and sinks, and so I kind of got rid of that layout. You can kind of see what I'm doing now. I did put some nice big French doors, I think, leading into the bathroom. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't. I put my saucer lights in. Those lights are amazing. They shine. They know sign language. They shine really bright, and they're really cheap. And I use those doors from City Life Apartments. Yep. They're really cheap, and they look like, you know, they have purpose. Like there's writings on them. So this is the girl section on the right. So we have showers and lockers, and we have toilets and kind of that hallway. I guess you can't really tell, but there are showers and there are toilets. And then the boys section was kind of, I didn't really know how I wanted to lay it out because it wasn't as big as the girls section, but it's okay. It works. Trying to think. So I guess we're getting there. What I just did was the toilet stalls and then the shower stalls. So you can tell right off the bat there are more shower stalls for the girls, and I think more toilets than the girls, or in the girls than the boys. So I kind of wanted to even that out. Also, you couldn't put doors there, which was kind of weird. So I put a shower there. Yep. So toilets on both sides of the shower, and the shower's in the middle, and then there's another toilet. So I think there's 3 toilets, and then the girls have 4. But it's no hate, just planning, you know, the layout. And then those 2 rooms are just like lockers. They're all lockers for the boys' room, but I think their hallway's bigger, so I put them in the hallway. And those lights were kind of individual lighting. I didn't want to put those saucer lights because it looked ridiculous in a hallway. So I have those, and then in each stall there are those lights as well. Yeah, their hallway gets extended. It's double wide. And then the girls kind of just that. How it is how it stays. So we have the toilets, and for the boys we have the toilets. And then showers. 3 showers, and the girls have 3, maybe, yeah, just 3. Trying to keep it even. And then in the bathroom, looking for doors. I don't leave it like that, I know that for sure. I remember what I did. I put, I separated them and I put counters where the sinks are. So your Sims ideally would wake up, brush their teeth, and then go to like the bathrooms and use the toilet or shower or shower, I don't know, whatever the routine is. There go the lockers. Put your belongings in there so you don't have to, you know, have baskets and stuff. You can just put them in lockers. Kind of thought about that. And then I was like, oh, the boys have no space for a locker, so I had to adjust, which adjusting is fine. It does work out. I think I kind of changed the layout of the doors, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. The lockers are set. Functionality wise, by screenshots, per usual, you'll see what changes were made if something didn't function properly. I would love to have put a big mirror across the sinks, but the floor to ceiling mirrors would kind of look ridiculous with the stuff I put on the wall, so I just put individual mirrors. But you'll see that later because I decided to finish. There's me trying to figure out like dorms, like rooms to put there, and I was like, it won't work. So we put a gym and a science room. We do it in this part, but we'll get there. Just not now. It's not there now. I think we're close though. We're kind of close. What else? I know we don't have university life or whatever they're gonna call it. But based off of past generations of The Sims, I think they would give it to us. It'd be kind of the nice thing to do. We kind of got onto them about not having toddlers, and they gave us toddlers, so maybe we can change their mind, you know? If they weren't thinking on it. I really want seasons to come. Yeah, seasons, probably university too. because seasons just add so much more to the game. Like toddlers, we're like toddlers, you need toddlers. It adds so much more of the life experience to the game. That's why it's called The Sims Play with Life. Hello. So we kind of got mad at them for not having toddlers, and they gave it to us. And so we've been saying seasons, so maybe they'll give it to us. Just gotta hope for the best. I'm losing my voice. Fairly soon after the layout situation, we start furnishing the first level. I think there's like 6 rooms up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 6. 7. Yeah, 6 or 7 rooms. And I think 5 out of the 7 or 6 have 2 beds in them. So, a lot of Sims could sleep here. I don't know. I think they might have an 8 Sim quota like they did with The Sims 3. I don't even know. I haven't really played University with The Sims 2 yet. In my current household, the Sims are in high school. They're not yet in college, so we're good though. They've gotten scholarships, so I'm excited to let them go to university. Don't know what they're majoring in. Have no idea. May do a current household. I'm not promising. Who knows? Pretty soon. This is like the basic layout of the whole dorm situation. So I think we go to like furnishing the dorms and stuff. I was really trying to keep up with that Sims 3 vibe with how the dining hall and everything went, and this is kind of the basic layout of the bottom floor of the Sims 3 dorm. I don't remember because I haven't played in like forever, but trying to, once upon a time I used to play it a lot, and this is kind of what I'm basing it off of. I used the chairs from City Life, the kind of industrial looking chairs, those ones. I think they're really good looking in my opinion. There is a lot of seats, I think more than the amount of Sims that live there. I think I even put seats at the bar in the kitchen, so there's plenty of seating. I remember my Sims used to sit there with their laptops and study and stuff, so that is kind of how I was thinking. The more tables the merrier. Group work and everything would work out. This is the kitchen. They don't have a maid or anything. Nobody cooks for them. They gotta cook for themselves. So I didn't make it too glamorous, and also it's kind of I was thinking this was like an older dorm from like an older college. So everything's not gonna be very modern. That's not how it's gonna work. I did put in like a full like wraparound bar. I don't know what it's called, but like you'll see it soon. I was trying to fiddle around with using regular counters in the middle, and then like the bar counters, and it just don't look really, like that part didn't match up. So we just put in island counters throughout, and it totally worked. It looks very nice. Now that I've seen the finished product, the bottom floor, I don't think it's completely done until the second part, when I go back and decorate everything to what I best see, what works best. So I do put a microwave in, and a dishwasher, and like coffee machines and stuff, so your Sims aren't like terribly exhausted if they pull a all-nighter. They have some methods of caffeine and stuff, and then there's a microwave for your cup of ramen or whatever, and the basic kitchen necessities. One thing that I would love to put in the back was a dumpster. I kind of just put trash bins out there because we don't have dumpsters. But in The Sims 3, your Sims could dumpster dive for food, for money, for like household objects and stuff, and sell it for money. So I think our kind of kleptomaniacs maybe, or frugal Sims, if that is even a trait in The Sims 4, I'm not even sure. But they would enjoy that. Our last piece wasn't fitting in properly, so I had to fix it. No worries though, no worries. It all works out in the end. And we put the bar, so yeah, there's that kind of kitchen, eat-in kitchen. There's our basic storage, so like I did put walls in. There's some separation, it's not all open, but then just because I wanted to put that thing in there, you know, if I don't know why I thought it would be suitable, but I did, and I put it there. We have about 5 minutes left. I do think I furnished every room, so it's gonna be a fast furnishing. I guess I knew what I wanted to put in the rooms. I guess so. I was looking for something to put like in the front to kind of give it like it's a statement, like it's statement house, but like couldn't figure out anything. So I don't know. I think you could definitely use this as a house. Obviously there's more beds than Sims that could sleep here. Also maybe a community lot. If you could turn it into an apartment, by all means, go ahead. I doubt it. What else? Trying to think. This is kind of like the living room, but there's like some games and stuff, so your Sims can also chill there. It's not really like a formal thing. It's a college dorm. What do they need formality for? You know, just do what you gotta do, have fun and stuff. I really like those dark red bookshelves, but the thing was there were no desks that matched it, so I think I do keep it, but some colors are kind of off over there. TV, put on that little end table. Small TV, like I said, this room isn't really as like a major hangout spot. I was thinking like the karaoke room above it, or the main hangout spot, or maybe in the dorms, who knows. Putting those kind of window seats in, which I think look very nice over there. I think they're new because I haven't seen those ones before. So, but they look nice, so I put them. There's I think 3 computers. I'm trying to match the desks with the bookshelf color, because I got some OCD, trying to keep everything flowing. I do put like hardwood floors and stuff down here, and like old school wallpaper, so there's like I don't know what to call it. You'll see though, but I don't know what it's called. Had to do a little bit cheating to get some objects, some career objects. Honestly, they look nice, so I put them there. I also noticed that I'm saying a lot, and it's kind of annoying me, but I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. So we're putting in the desks. I used the same chairs from the dining area throughout. Also that big rug, I put it there, yeah. Trying to look for something to match. Just said again. Notice it every time. Oh my god, just sometimes when you're at a loss of words, nothing flows but the word or the phrase It's a bad thing, honestly. But put my wig, I wanted to match the stairs, but I don't think I did. Maybe. They're close. Now we're looking for wallpaper. There was some really nice wallpapers that came with the update with toddlers. I think I used the same throughout, kind of keeping it consistent, or at least the same like base and trim. I think that's what we call it. And then we go upstairs. I thought we were like putting some stuff upstairs, but we're almost done with this part. I think so. Just last minute wallpapers and last minute basic decals. There's nothing much being added. So, yes. I think I just put like white walls in the rest of the rooms. I'm pretty sure. And I put like a fence around the stairs. But I think that's all next part. Oh, with the gym. That's what I'm doing. The gym. So there's 2 treadmills and a weight machine and a boxing bag. and then we go to the living room for a little bit. In the living room, I add a foosball table and like a darts board, and I think a few other things kind of shimmy around the furniture a little bit. And we're coming close to the end. And yeah, so we're almost done, so I'm gonna end this part. I'm gonna start wrapping it up. Thank you guys so much for watching me ramble about random stuff. Some about the house, some about other things. This house, or not house, dorm is on the gallery. Link below. That's the completed version. Part 2 will be next week. Finishing the rest of the dorms. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you in the next part. Bye guys.